It's so
Whereas you gotta
baked
start out.
in. They didn't even know to say it because of course it pulls forward. Hi ho, we way,
Yeah.
everybody. Happy Meta Monday.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Talking about first driving experience. Yeah, just Jason and Jim today. Just the J's. J and J.
Yeah, the driving's funny. That's like I learned how to drive a stick, and then everyone who learns how to drive a stick shift will burn out the clutch.
Yeah.
You have to go through one or two clutches before you actually learn how to drive a
Oh,
stick.
well, okay.
That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Because you don't really understand what's going on.
My cousin
Everyone goes,
was just like, yeah, just buy one, and like after a week, you'll know, you'll figure it out. I'm like, oh well, because you'll have to. So I was like, did you pull over and I don't know.
You'll figure it out. You won't be good at it, and you will burn out the clutch.
Why Jim sounds cooler today? I don't know. You sound less sick, so it sounds like you're getting better.
I do have a cold still, but my nose is running less.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
And I'm pretty sure it is a cold. It's not COVID because I looked it up, and like I guess with COVID, you don't have like a runny nose or a sore throat so much. It's just like a dry cough. And my nose is just running. I had a sore throat, and then the next day my nose is running like it's just like a cold.
Yeah. Just never go fast when learning stick. Oh, interesting. Okay. I've always wanted to because mainly just for like a theft deterrent, because in America nobody drives manual, so thieves stay away because like you won't get carjacked because they won't know how to drive it. Yeah.
Maybe they'll still smash the windows and break your.
Oh yeah, but that's what I just want my car to stay.
And then they'll shit in the back seat just to spite you.
Ah, I see. I'll stick to automatic.
Stick shift is fun.
Yeah. Let's get into some stories, some meta stories.
All right.
It's Meta Monday, Meta Monday, Meta Monday, Monday, Meta Monday, Meta Monday with the fellas, Meta Monday with the guys, Meta Monday, Jason, Cory, Tony, gone, Meta Monday,
not Cory,
not
Tony.
Meta Monday.
Don't worry, they're not dead.
They're not dead. Cory's working his new hours, so he will be missing for a bit until we figure out either new hours or he gets better hours. So we'll see.
Yeah.
The song is over using the word meta. I beg to differ. I think we could do a V2.
Underusing.
Yeah, I think we could only use meta for the Meta Monday song.
I think we need like an echo and a looping thing.
Meta, meta, meta. Let's get into story one. Get ready for story one.
With Jason and Jim.
This first prompt is by Biz. Thank you, Biz. Oh my God! Right off the bat, JoJo refund that. Oh, okay. I'll refund it. Yeah. He redeemed Jimmit, so Tony would have died off the bat.
Already?
I would have done it though, JoJo. I would do it.
We can do it. We can kill off the main character in the first sentence.
Yeah,
it's like
it's happened before.
Artie movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to redeem it, I'll do it, JoJo. But
redeem it.
Redeem it. You are Tony, a streamer from AiPD. You're about to stream when you receive a letter claiming that you're being sued for breach of copyright. It appears that the person suing you is your past self. Oh, interesting.
A time-traveling lawyer?
Yeah.
God. It's called roti this morning outside 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
It's like a fried pancake. 10 baht, which is a third of $1. 30 cents.
Wow. Is it like okonomiyaki or is it?
No, it's like just like a sweet fried pancake.
Oh, okay. So it's still like a dessert, kind of. Hi ho, Wee-Way, everyone. We're back. Yeah. All right.
Hello, Wee-Way.
Hello, Wee-Way. Back again. Jojo Jimmed it and took the stream down. He killed my internet provider, which I have been wanting to do. So, okay. Hopefully, it's got it out of its system, and the stream will stay up for the rest of the night. Anyway,
do they use different lines, different companies?
I think so. I think they share some lines like long distance, but other than that, I think they each have their own. Just like how mobile towers have all their own towers, which is why the U.S. has like so many more towers than we need because they don't share them at all, and they're like F you.
They don't share 'em.
Some companies team up and share, but yeah. Anyway,
but they're a fucking
He
joke.
claims that he was watching you and decided to sue you because you stole his idea. The thing is, it's not really your idea in the first place.
Oh, he was right. Our past self knows us so well.
Thing is, it's not really.
Yeah. You say, I'm too young to understand how copyright works. My legal guardian, Jason, will sort out this mess.
I'd love to see that sitcom where Tony plays like a 15-year-old and Jason is a single father.
Yeah. Little Tony.
Yeah. He's like an adopted Indian boy.
Says the voice on the other end. I guess I'll talk to him now.
But he's like 100% American. He doesn't know.
Yeah. And he always has to ask for permission to do everything. I go, stop asking for permission to do. Just go to the bathroom. Why are you asking me for permission? Yeah. Okay, Dad. You're the best, Dad. And I go, stop saying that, too. I didn't do anything.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop. That would be my...
And he always wants to be a journalist.
Yeah.
So he's always interviewing people.
Yeah, he's always doing, like, faux reports. I go, Tony, you can't publish this. This is all lies. Oh, but it's interesting, Dad. I go, stop it.
The cleaning lady is not a serial killer, okay?
Stop saying that. And then it turns out she is, and I go, Tony. And it goes, what can I say? I do my due diligence. That would be his Urkel catchline. Yeah, I do my due diligence.
And that's every episode for 800 episodes.
Yeah, it just becomes like, why does this dad not trust him after all these cases he's busted wide open?
And what does he do for work? Nobody ever says. He just comes home from work.
Yeah, he's got a briefcase, and sometimes he's wearing a button-up, but sometimes he's just wearing jeans and a T-shirt. What does this guy do? What does this daddy do? Fuck it, make that the next drop. Yeah, I'm curious to turn this into that now. Dr. Emmett.
I'm not hearing the voice.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta. When the stream dropped. There we go. There we go. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. Dr. Emmett Brown, who helps past Tony go to the future with his time-traveling DMC DeLorean. Yeah, I can't hear Jason. Nice try, Misha. Nice try. I look at my levels every time you say that, and I make sure. Every episode, Ellen shows up for a cameo, and the studio audience go wild. Yeah, she doesn't even get to say anything. Yeah. She shows up, and the audience is so deafeningly loud with clapping that you see her mouth moving, but you can't make out anything. And then she just leaves.
Yeah.
And they go,
close the door.
Wow!
First thing he does after going to the future is complaining to you.
Oh, yeah.
Says, I'm here to talk about the letter you sent to my son. Great.
Oh.
Where's this time machine you promised me?
Yeah, it'd be very confusing going to the future to confront the person that you just sent to the future, because then which one is which? I guess if you It depends how much time has passed. Like, is it really easy to distinguish between the Tonys?
Yeah, I mean, if one's got like a big stain on his shirt, it'd be easier.
Oh yeah, that's definitely future Tony.
You know, like I saw you eating a big slice of pizza before we left the future, so I know that's you.
Yeah.
Don't fool me.
You can't possibly buy new clothes in the future.
Is it
I
his son,
know.
Tony?
Huh?
It says, go to the. I'm here to talk about the letter you sent to my son. Is his son Tony?
Yeah, did Dr. Emmett Brown. So, I'm Tony's second adopted father. I guess that's a twist of the story.
His first stepfather had a divorce with him, and he had a second.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sending you back. This isn't working out. But first, I'm going to send you to the future.
It's not me. It's you. I just never.
That's what you want to hear from your adopted father. Yeah. Jason and Doc will be story 3. Yeah. My two dads.
It was like when I was a kid, it was traumatic that my mom was like, "Me and your dad are thinking about getting the divorce." You know, it's not you kids, but having kids is really hard.
Wow.
And I'm like, you just said it. You just blamed us for you thinking about getting a divorce.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
It's awful.
Holy
and
shit.
then they didn't get a divorce.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for bringing it up when you didn't have. Wait until you actually have papers signed before you.
It's like, she was pretty much saying it's not your fault, but it is.
Yeah. You hand
Like,
Dr.
okay.
Brown a volume of hentai called "Dude, Shut the Fuck Up."
I wanted them to get a divorce. I think it would be cool to have a single dad.
Who would you live with, your mom or your dad, if you had to choose?
My dad, for sure.
Okay, interesting. Mom, hope you're listening.
Yeah, she's not.
It's one of the only volumes containing understandable words, and you buy it for a cent on eBay. Oh, I'm not an engineer.
A sense.
Not yet, at least, says Brown sheepishly.
And you won't ever be with this hentai now. You're just going to be some weird weeaboo. Sorry, Dr. Brown. Looks like you can't build a time machine anymore. I've created a paradox, so now you're stuck in the future.
I wonder what his time machine looks like. It's a DeLorean filled with like hentai dolls
yeah.
on the dashboard.
Body pillows and like the steering wheels is somehow just a pair of tits. Like
yeah.
Like how they have those boob mouse pads. He's just got boobs.
Yes.
So he's just doing this to steer his DeLorean.
This headrest has got a hole in it. Why? Body pillow. You ever seen those? They're like inflatable pillows that you have sex with, like a hole in them.
Inflatable pillows? No, I imagine it's just like a mixture of body pillows and
it's like
sex dolls or whatever.
It's like a blow up doll.
Okay,
it's a pillow.
Interesting.
With just a picture of a hentai girl on it.
Yep, sounds about right. Aren't cents like pennies in the U.S.? Yes. So, a cents. That means it was very cheap. It was like a very common Pokemon card sold on eBay.
That's our currency, Pokemon cards in the U.S.
Yeah. You convince Doc Brown to help you produce a TV show about you
Is this the redemption?
and your dad. No, I'm just taking it this way. You and your adopted dad.
This is the right way to take
Jason. Yeah, this is the way. This is what the story called for.
In the show, you teach regular people basic life lessons.
Yeah.
Since you got referred to an actual TV show, you don't need Dr. Brown anymore.
Oh, that's so Hollywood.
Yeah.
I got the show, so you're fired. What? I helped you get the show. Well, you don't do anything, so you're fired. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jason is redeeming the "what is my purpose" option. Yep, exactly. I am giving myself a purpose in the story.
I'm gonna say Doc Brown sues you for what can you wrongful termination?
Copyright. I think the original thing. Yeah, maybe this is what we breach of copyright. Yeah, maybe he could claim it was his IP that we're stealing.
I'm gonna say Doc Brown from the future.
Ah. Now we're being sued from the other end of the timeline.
For breach of copyright contract.
There we go.
That'll cover everything.
Yes. Intellectual property theft, yeah. Same
You're just being sued for whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll sue you for, stealing. Stealing what? You know what you stole. You stole.
It's yet to be proven.
Yeah. Oh.
You lose the case and go lacking a few dollars.
Oh.
You decide to put up a website and start your own show online. The moral of the story: copyright is stupid.
Hey, you don't tell us what the moral of the story is. I prompt you for it. Don't you be ending stories early.
Next, she's going to be giving us prompts before we even ask for them.
Yeah. You use your final cents left in your bank account to buy the final volume of the hentai Dude Shut the Fuck Up.
That's where it's going, though. Online TV shows.
Yeah. It's all about pitch stuff to Netflix and Hulu now.
Since you're too poor to afford a laptop, you ask your friend if you can use her laptop. It turns out that she's into bestiality porn. You change your relationship status on Facebook to
"It's complicated." I'm calling it right now. Please be "it's complicated."
An emoji of a dog.
It's complicated, and buy a 6D glasses kit, so you can enjoy 3D movies in the comfort of your own home.
60.
Yeah, the sixth dimension is bestiality porn, I guess.
Wow. Fourth
dimension is time. Fifth dimension is I don't know. Sixth dimension bestiality porn.
Yeah.
What a twist! Yeah.
Wow.
All right, well, let's get the moral again. Let's just hope it just repeats.
Hey, everybody, what's the moral of the story?
You can watch 2 3D movies at the same time. That's great. That's what 60 is.
Like 3D movies in stereo.
Yeah.
One in each eye.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mix up your porn.
They're pretty wise.
Teachers and school are your biggest enemies. You don't have any friends, as people are either scared of you or don't like you.
Okay, that was a weird thing to tack on after the moral, but anyway.
That was just an insult.
Yeah, that was just insult to injury AI. Come on, Emily.
We should have the insult of the day.
Oh,
Computer's good at stick burns.
Let's do the insult of the day.
Okay.
I mean, that was it, but let's see if we get another one. 69D glasses, yeah.
Anyone but you could do a better job at organizing the school's library.
Take that!
You take on the school's evil librarian Sheldon as your arch nemesis.
Sheldon? Oh, that's another prompt right there.
That's a pretty deep burn.
Yeah.
Anybody can organize a library better than
even a toddler. Do you even know the Dewey Decimal System? Ooh.
Books are upside
This
down.
is a library.
Idiot.
Yeah. Bazinga, Sheldon. Yeah. All right. Moving on to story 2. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here?
Jason and gym today.
This prompt is brought to you by the Seventh Sage. Thank you, Seventh Sage.
Thank you. I don't think he's submitted a prompt in a while. Right?
Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while.
Okay. But thank you.
You are Robocop, a cybernetic police officer whose primary goal is keeping the streets safe. You are tasked with inspecting the new AiPD, a unique branch of officers assisted GPT-3 Dragon birthed the internet's most chaotic data. Fearing the worst, you enter. Oh.
Okay.
I'm in.
The building and find it in a state of disrepair. The computers have been hacked, and your eyes are being used to control them.
Oh, I controlled computers.
Eyes.
So that's been a thing of the past decade is there was like a fundraising campaign to erect a Robocop statue, this 11-foot Robocop statue, and it finally got finished, but they just can't find a place for it yet. But it's supposed to be at the Science Center, but then the Science Center is like, we need to focus on the children because they're in school. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? Well, you can't watch them put up a statue? What are you talking about? So.
Yeah, but I get it. I get their point too, because it's also like, guys, it's a fucking movie. Why don't you put up a statue of someone who like cured cancer or like invented penicillin or something?
Well, nobody raised money for that. Nobody paid money for that. We could have easily put up
That's also a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
At least put a lab coat on Robocop, okay?
Yeah, come on. Make him look like an educated. Yeah, compromise. Make it look like he maybe went to school. A mafia boss by the name of Giorno Giovanni.
Oh.
I loved his Daft Punk song. Let's see. You are frozen in place, and in walks the undercover, the secret boss of AiPD, a mafia boss by the name of Giorno Giovanni.
It's like a corrupt police department.
He introduces himself as well, but his tone is one of fear. His face has been severely burned during an earlier fight, and he carries a large scar across his face.
That's fucking badass. But it's just screaming evil villain right now.
Yeah. He's like, I was cooking. I was frying pasta for breakfast, and it was an accident.
Just had a JoJo reference inserted in. Oh, okay. Interesting. Also, why I assume there has been, but why hasn't there just been like a action hero with just horribly scarred face where it's like, oh, that looks like the bad guy. Oh, he's actually the good guy. I assume that's happened already.
You know what? I was talking to this about to my girlfriend last night. There's like a Thai TV show where it's like the evil villain. He's bald with this comb over, and he's like the most evil typical villain you've ever seen. But he's bald with a comb over, and I was trying to convince her that it's like racist against bald people, or it's at least discriminatory.
Yeah,
and she didn't understand it. I guess it's just not like a thing here, like. Equality.
Oh, why not? Melt Man? Oh my god, I remember this guy, yeah. With the power to melt. Yeah. Man, yeah, that is Action League Now, man. What was that claymation show that this was a part of?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Oh, Kablam, that's right. Kablam. Damn.
Blam. Was that a whole show or just like a mini series part of the show?
It was like a variety show for like different types of animation on Nickelodeon. It was like,
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
You know, now, lately I realize how like profitable animation can be because like kid shows, you can just animate a show and then they can dub it over in any language around the world.
I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Yeah. Giorno is joined by Jason. Or Giorno is joined by. Giorno is wearing. Giorno hands you a T-shirt. Saying, "My name is Jason, and I'm a popcorn butter addict."
Oh wow!
You are.
It's made in Milan.
You are confused, but you put it on anyway.
Put on the T-shirt. It's a fashion.
You immediately hear a voice in your mind that isn't your own. Hey man, I'm the goddamned narrator. I can read your mind. It's pretty sweet.
Okay. Weird fourth wall breaking moment.
Yeah, that's very meta.
Yeah. A window breaks.
What would the narrator be like? Hey dude, what's up?
And in a window breaks, and swinging into the room is none other than Earl Grey Hot, a tea-themed superhero.
I like that contraction though. No other. Why isn't that a contraction? Should be.
Yeah, it might be. I'm not good enough at the English language to know. You say fuck off.
Oh.
Sorry, not my plan. But
okay.
redemptions. Gotta get through these redemptions.
If it's swear words are also redeemable.
Yes.
To a point.
Then you realize who it is and do a mental facepalm.
Mental facepalm.
It's not Gray, but his brother Orange McCatchycoat, a silly superhero with a goofy voice that is way too happy.
It's not Earl Grey Hot. He just said he was, but it's actually Orange McCatchycoat. What's McCatchycoat? I gotta look this up. I learn something new all the time.
And that's a great term. I'm doing a mental facepalm. That's awesome.
I don't know what it returned some results, so it's definitely something.
Orange McCatchycoat, shut the fuck up. You're way too happy to be a superhero.
Shut up. And you broke my...
Not stand your voice.
I literally just walked in the front door. It's unlocked. God damn it.
Sorry, guys.
Oops.
Orange McCatchycoat, is that like a type of house cat? See what it sounds like.
Oh, a silly superhero voice that is way too happy. That sounds Dutch to me.
Oh, Dutch. Love Dutch.
Let's try Dutch A. Oh, no.
Windmills and flowers.
Yeah.
Tulips.
And you say, where are Jason and his henchmen Tony, Cory, and Jim? That's good, yeah. Keeping us on track,
yeah.
Jado. You say, Marvel's next character has got to be Orange McCatchycoat. Yeah. He's going to get his own fucking TV series.
Oh,
you finally escaped the computer room, but who should you fight?
Cory.
Yeah, that didn't answer the question.
Or Tony.
Yeah. I'm going to switch to Dutch C. I'm trying to find the guy voice. Wait, let's see.
You finally escaped the computer room, but who should you fight?
I like that because he just sounds so happy. They're like, wow,
Yeah.
you're the embodiment of happiness.
Yeah.
You should not be reading a text to speech. You're gonna make people feel inferior. See, people are just gonna feel bad by you being so happy.
All Dutch people sound like that.
Yeah.
They'll be like reading a verdict of a trial, like you are sentenced to 30 years and death in prison.
Yeah. Wow. Cloudy skies, eh? But it could be worse. You could be dead. Isn't it swell?
So.
Isn't it swell that you're living a life and not dying of cancer?
Yeah, one day we'll all die.
Why is everybody leaving me? Before you can start, before you can prepare for a fight, you realize you are pregnant and giving birth to, I'll see if it's a baby boy or baby girl.